It's about the journey, not the destination. In my prior videos, I've been talking about taking baby steps, and enough baby steps take you up to Mount Everest. And I've been talking about how to change your mindset from I have to I get to. So today I want to talk to you about how important it is to feed your soul. Every moment counts, every step counts, and it's important to celebrate and be in it. You know, I can be the kind of person, like talking about my t-shirts, like how hard it was for me to get it out there. But I never stopped, I shouldn't say never, now I am, is to stop and be so proud of myself for even getting the t-shirts made. Even getting this t-shirt made, the No Sitting Disease t-shirt, and getting that out to people. And these are the things that matter to me. And if they matter to me and they feed me, it's important for me to celebrate them. Because what happens, and for myself, I'll talk about myself, is I'm so task-oriented. I have to clean the kitchen. I have to see so many clients a day. And then I have to go take the car and get that fixed. I have all these things that I need and want to do during the day. But it's like I go on auto and I just get it all done, and at the end of the day, it's like I'm tired. And I didn't enjoy any of those tasks that I was doing. Because I wanted to get to the destination. I wanted to be done. You ever go into the grocery store and you say to the checker and say, how's your day? How are you doing? They're like, oh, I'm almost done. I'm almost out of here. And it's like, is that why we're living our life? Because we want to be done. We want to be finished for the day. We want to be done with that task. How about being in the enjoyment of what you're doing? Or if you're in something that you have to be doing and it's not so much fun, allow yourself to feel that angst, that anger, and whatever you're feeling. But it's being in the moment, being in the journey is what matters. And I heard from Mary Morrissey, she was talking about, well, at the end of our lives, we go in a box, back in a box. All the things that we accumulate, they're just things. All the money that we get, we're working for, just goes by the wayside. But what matters is in the journey of who we become, of the relationships that we make, the new friendships, the aha moments, how we're able to go through a process of buying a home or selling a home, building a business, t-shirts, getting out there, making a name for yourself. Being in the building process. It's not just about that destination, because you'll get to the destination. Like Mary had a story about when she was little and she was playing Monopoly with the big kids, and she finally got to the point that she was winning and she learned how to win, and she was cleaning up and getting all these properties. And then she won the game, and then next thing you know, You're putting all the pieces and the game back into the box. And she's sitting there going, is that it? I go and do a bodybuilding competition. I remember the first couple. You do the training, you're eating, you're in it, and then you go on stage, do your thing, strike a pose. You get your trophy, you're off, you're done, and then you're at home going, now what am I gonna do? But being in the journey makes it so much more fun, so much more satisfying and gratifying. When I did my last bodybuilding competition, I was in it. And every day I trained with LJ, Les Jennings, look him up, awesome coach, and I'm so grateful for him. Every time I showed up at 5 a.m., I looked forward to it because it was fun. He made it fun. And we laughed, we giggled, we talked about life's problems. We talked about both our joys and our happiness. We shared our lives and our passion for fitness, our passion for life. And then when I had to do my routine and practice it, I asked my good friend and client, Chris Wallace, who's a dance choreographer, dancer. She helped me with it, and she helped me put together the song and the routine, and I loved practicing it. I loved going into the dance room at the gym, back when it was open, and practice and put it together. To getting my new suit, my bathing suit, and to keep getting it fitted and changed. And then when they had the final product, it was beautiful on me. Making the arrangements for reservations at the hotel, and having my partner come stay with me, and having friends come and have meals with me, and just that whole buildup of getting on stage. And then going into the big room where everybody was gathering, and everybody's getting tanned and lining up, and everybody's nervous. And I remember being amongst a group of women that were going on stage with me, and they were so nervous and so strict, and so I'm like, just go out there and have fun. I remember, when you go out there and do your routine, just have fun. If you make a mistake, nobody's gonna care. Just keep going and go. But the number one thing was to have fun. And I remembered when it was my turn to go up there on stage, I was all ready to go. And they played the wrong song. It was some headbanger song. I paused for a moment and I went, I'm gonna go do this. So I went out there on stage and I did my routine. And I did it to the best that I could, and nobody knew the difference. And I placed first place. And the point is I got out of myself. I wanted to just be there and be in the joy and the fun. And yes, that was the destination, but throughout my whole 3-4 months of training for that bodybuilding competition, I did. I enjoyed it. I had fun. I had moments where I was cranky or hangry, and a little, my fuse was short, a little frazzled trying to do it all, but 90% of the time, I loved what I was doing. All we have are moments. And all these moments, you put them together and it makes a jigsaw puzzle. And the only thing that we can take with us from moment to moment is ourselves and who we become as we grow. And all that is stored in our hearts, in our heads, in our minds. And so, next time, or right now, I should say, check in with yourself when you're doing something. You have a choice to be in it, to be happy, to be joyful, to feel it, whatever you're feeling, or you could just do what I do sometimes. Task done, check it off. It's about the journey, not the destination. If you like this video, please hit the subscribe, hit the like, and I'll see you next time. Reach out to me, tinamovement@gmail.com.